kind of an interesting idea. So black's king is a lot more active, and black simply wants to walk over and win the pawn. So this is white to move and win. You somehow have to make use of being up a knight. So I'll let you guys think for a little bit, maybe 3 minutes, and then if there's any suggestions, we can walk through those, but then I'll show the solution. So this is a hard position to calculate. Does anyone have any suggestions maybe to play out?
Knight to d8 first.
So knight d8. Black's moves are very easy. Let's walk towards the pawn.
c6. Check.
Knight c6. So I see you want to get your knight to b4, right?
Right. And move my king out.
Let's say king g6. The problem is when you get your knight to b4, king c3. Your knight has to move, and it's just going to be repetition, or you lose the pawn. So the key is, unfortunately, your knight is very clumsy here. The knight can't really win the a3 pawn quick enough. And so yeah, so we have a genius among us. Okay, yeah, so we use a very, very rare idea, which turns out to be winning for white. White is going to sacrifice the a pawn. It's completely counterintuitive because it seems like the pawn is the only winning chance. But we get into a very amazing position where we can checkmate with just the king and the knight, thanks to black's a3 pawn. So we'll see it, king g6. You're just going to follow the king. And once the king takes the pawn, we have king c2. This is really the first step, is to trap the king on the a2 square. Second step is to get the knight to a better position. Any suggestions? I'll help you guys out. Knight c5, best move, most centralized. And now black can lose quickly or lose slowly. If he wants to lose quickly, he can play a2 and knight b3 mate. If he wants to lose slowly, he can play king a2. Now this is very important. You don't want to play knight b3 because it's stalemate. You want to play knight d3. And you have to get your knight to the square which controls a2 and can get to b3, which obviously is c1, forcing a2, and then checkmate. So pretty sweet thing to happen. This isn't too common of a thing to happen in a real game, but it is important to kind of recognize these ideas if they do occur. And in this case, the idea of the king being trapped by its own pawn and the knight delivering the mate. So I think we'll end it there. Thanks everyone for coming out. Have a good night.